Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Acting tough for you. Give me a hand here.
And when you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
See right?
It's over!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Turn the table. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For a real challenge. Let's go. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
You forced Lord Chen Liang into retreat. You truly are a commendable
The enemy officer
foe.
has been defeated.
But as long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. You know my prowess.
Time to act. Rough. How did that? I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this! Take all my life! Take this!
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Exhausting all my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Shandong has been defeated? I see. And have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Louis Bu's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
Despicably strong and stubborn wretch.
Let's finish him already.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
It's over. So soon.
Pitiful, like a child flailing their tiny limbs.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
You become desperate, it will have no effect on me. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. Turn the tables. Feel my
not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Let's go.
What is this?
Behold my power! That. Take this. Behold my power!
What? My string fails me. Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority.
Waiting for this.
Now for it.
Take this.
You're finished.
Gotcha. Time to act.
Proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. You're finished.
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Got this.
Ready yourself.
Let's go. Gotta be quicker.
Never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. Ready yourself. I'll show you how much better I am.
I see you. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker.
Ready yourself.
I see it.
Now for it. Ready yourself. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that. I'm struggling out here.
this? Afraid of losing your life all of a sudden? I have you now. This is the strength of a true warrior. You're finished. Take this. Ready yourself. Now, boy. You're finished.
Nothing quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Struggling out here.
You're finished. You're finished. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
It's not over yet. Tables turn. Let's end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say? The three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here.
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Listen. Yes.
Just tell me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Take this. Counterattack. There we go. Take this. Take all my might. Let's go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thank you.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. Well, perhaps it looked that way to an observer, me just standing here like this. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek." But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin. You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the other, and of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The scars left by Louis Bu's assault truly run deep. Even with such a...
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun.
Not many people can read and write.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
Here you are. Here you are.
Provide backup. Onward! To join our allies!
An opening!
Begin the advance! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them!
An opening!
Way to stick it to them! And for me to let loose!
An opening! With all my might!
Let's march! You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no?
Let's go!
See a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Set it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march!
Sacred!
Let's go! Begin the advance! All units,
The enemy
march!
officer has been defeated.
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer
Begin the
has
advance!
been defeated.
You gotta be quicker. An opening. Easy. This'll do.
I'll go after the damned rampage! stops now! Let's march!
All my might! You're done! See you. An opening! Let's try. You're done! With all my might. Time to end this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. Take it for granted. All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. Take this. Obliterate you! I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening.
Looking rough.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
Advance. Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
Now, advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Opening! That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die. Take this! We are now in control of this area. Get serious! All my might!
We've rallied to some extent.
The enemy officer.
There's no telling how things will go from here.
Let's go. Amazing! You sure know how to fight. Let's go. Begin advancing. Let's go.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Take this. Let's go. Let's go. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Kidding me? Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take this! How about this? Take this! All my might! You're done! See it! Take this! How about this? It's gotta be quicker than that. Take this! How about this? All my might!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now, you've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Time to act.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Appears that resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Let's go. I've been waiting for this.
Commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
Well dodged. Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Time to act. Take this! Take all my might! Time to act.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Take this! Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Take
had no choice but to retreat.
He has the upper hand. Keep up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ron, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
It's tough, no matter how you slice it. Take this!
Gotta be quicker. Tables situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Turn the tables. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Your talents have kept us alive thus far.
March forward!
Oh, my might.
Take it! Oh, my might! Looking rough.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? I see. For that. Take this. Whoa. I see you. Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Time to act.
Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Now. Now!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Head in! Now! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Bring them down. Let's go. Now. Take this. Turn the table.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this. Excuse me. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Take all my might. Time to act.
Excuse me.
Got you. Counterattack.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. The mission is over.
Let's go.
Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly hurt.
Not many people can read and write.
Sounds like fights are...
It's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this!
Obliterate you!
I see it.
All my might! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. With all my might. Take this!
Is that it? Take this! Take this!
There we go!
Tables counter attack!
All my might! Take this!
Easy. I see it. Time to act. Take this!
There we go!
Take all my might. Counter attack. Time to act. There we go.
Take this!
Tables. Time to act. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair...
We too serve as a
Forever
base.
supporter of this.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Gotta be quicker than this. Whoa.
Take this! All my might! Take this! Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Turn the tables. Take this. Counterattack. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
How should I know? You're asking Huang Gai that question.
I just saw a cat made of wood.
Take that.
With all my might.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take me with all my might. I see it. Take this. There we go. I see it. Time to act. Time to act. All my might. There we go. Turn the table. Counterattack. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The magistrate said there was no man of renown.
They say this is an important place. It feels so empty in this.
This town has gotten bigger.
Lord
now that
Zuluan has a discerning.
There you are.
I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. Then it's decided. Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. Right? If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? Well, you're beyond quirky, that's for sure. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? Not bad at all. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to him.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely He must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Ah. Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Who's buying everything? The more battles they have, the busier our...
Take this.
If they attack here too?
Going with the flow has gotten me this. The children remain innocent and unflappable. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Descends here! I see it. Take on, Russell. Take this. Let's go. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't see the fighting ending anytime soon.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
Here you are.
Take this, take this, take this.
You baffling. Heavens. Heavens. I must compose myself. Can't allow. Can't allow.
Too predictable.
Won't work. Won't work. Heavens, grant me strength. I implore you to cease. Back on my feet. Just starting.
I see, I see. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Not ever. I see, I see. I see, I see.
The yellow heaven arises!
Comrades! Heads up, eyes forward! Commence the advance! Trust in the heavens! Push on through! We shall be their guide. Let's see who is favored by the heavens. The heavens smile upon me. You must confront your weaknesses sometime. It seems idealism can only take one so far. Another step closer to our goal. I shall withdraw. And when the time is right, I will be back. Is this how the enemy fights, then? We cannot give in to this. This is now a part of my territory. We must guard this area. Our roots shall be firm. We must not let such actions be overlooked. I shall admonish them. We shall fight together, comrades. Begin moving. You're finished. Fall. It is done. Be gone. No. Yep. Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. What? What's that? What's that? What's that? Damn it. What? I see. Oh. You there? What do you want?
Yeah! Out of my sight! Scoundrel! Damn! Disgrace! You're right to fear me. You bore me. A trifle! Feckless conceit! Yep. Succumb to my... Do it.